Welcome back. So on the top we have Huawei MatePad 11.5s. The bottom one will be Huawei MatePad 11.5. This is from 2025. The top one is from 2024. So as you can see, the one below, which is the newer one, has a better Antutu score. This is Antutu 11.0.5, so it's not Antutu 10. If you use Antutu 10, usually the score will be lower. And also, both of these devices are running on performance mode, so the Antutu score should be better based on my experience. As you can see, the newer MatePad has a better CPU score, better GPU score. The memory, not sure why, not as good. So is the UX. But overall, I think the newer 2025 MatePad will be better in terms of performance, maybe slightly better, probably won't be noticeable anyway. So if we go to Geekbench, so this is the CPU score. So as you can see, the newer Huawei MatePad 11.5 scores better than the MatePad S, but again the score is, to me, is quite the difference is quite minimal. I won't say there will be like a huge difference between these two. The funny thing is that the GPU for the MatePad S is low, has a lower score compared to this is the MatePad 11.5. Yep, this is the Vulkan score. Because there's something that this MatePad cannot run, face detection, which I'm not sure why. The overall individual benchmarks are actually pretty good. I mean, if you compare to the MatePad 11.5 below. Alright, I'm not really familiar with all this benchmarking thing, so I won't comment that much. But overall, I can only say that MatePads are not designed for gaming. Okay? You could try, but if you want to buy a tablet and one of the main thing you want to do is gaming, then I highly don't recommend, because you won't know what is the performance. But if you have any games you may want to try, you can let me know. If I have the time, I may try to install it and try on all these tablets, because personally I also didn't try before, except Mobile Legends, which is, to be fair, not a game for me to benchmark anything, because Mobile Legends is not a very high requirement game. Okay, so if you ask me, this looks better because of the higher resolution. The refresh rate is also higher, it's at 144 Hz, but I don't think there will be a big difference because this is 120 already. But the resolution does make a bit of a difference, if you ask me. This one looks nice. This one looks slightly, you can see the matte kind of thing on top. This one not so obvious, because both of these are paper matte, so there's a matte layer, and this one will be more obvious. Anyway, if you ask me which one I'm going to buy, if both of these are at the same price, I may actually consider the MatePad S, because in fact I really bought around the same price for both of these, and this one actually offers a better package in terms of the bundle. Okay, but for now, if the market is only having this model, then you should consider this, because I think the performance more or less the same, and this one has a bigger battery. This one is only like around 8000 mAh, not mistaken. Battery, let me see. Yeah, around 8007. This one is 10,100. Okay, so this one has a bigger battery. Alright, so Yep, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day ahead.